Hi everyone! Welcome back to Trauma Dumplings. If you're new here, Trauma Dumplings is your go-to podcast for learning more about Asian culture.
We're also going to be diving into all things Asian pop culture, such as K-pop, xiaohongshu shenanigans, and honestly, just a little bit of everything, because we like talking shit.
We do indeed. And yeah, if that sounds like a cup of tea, then please don't forget to subscribe. We upload a new podcast episode every 14 days. If you don't want to miss any uploads, or perhaps maybe you want to listen to them first, then turn on the bell notifications to get notified when we upload.
Also, we would really appreciate if you could leave a 5-star rating. Or if you're coming from YouTube, please like, comment, and share for engagement, as these are the best ways to support us and save me from homelessness.
Exactly. That's not a joke, by the way.
Yeah, no, it really isn't.
So, depending on when this uploads, it's gonna be your birthday!
Yeah, oh my god! So exciting!
Yes.
Not really, I'm old.
You're 23, that's like nothing!
That is so old!
No, it's not!
I'm basically a fossil!
But yes, today will be Aoife's birthday special. So similar to my birthday special, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favourite memories I have with you. Of course, not all of them because it'll take forever.
Yes.
But yeah, before I dive into that, how does it feel to know that you're reaching 23 when you could have ended it so long ago?
I fucking knew you were gonna ask that. I made it to 23. As long as I don't die after this episode, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of surreal, actually. It's kind of insane to think how, in a way, I'm being kept alive by you.
Are you fucking for real?
Yeah, well, I mean, for starters, because back when I was really sick, I thought you all hated me, but then when it turns out you guys didn't hate me, I was like, oh, there's hope for me after all.
Okay. Well,
so thank you.
You're welcome, I guess. No, just kidding. I'm so glad you're here, by the way. Like, truly, I'm glad you didn't take your own life. It would have been a huge shame, and I hope you continue to not want to take your own life. Like, I hope those suicidal thoughts just leave your brain, Pop another sertraline if you do. Take another propanol, take all the pills you need to stay alive.
I'll just, chug them all right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Just kidding, don't. It's so crazy, because, I wasn't, in the same boat as you.
Yes.
Where I generally couldn't see my life beyond a certain age. I'm glad we're both here.
Yeah, me too.
So one of my favorite memories of you of all time, right?
Oh, wait.
I think you know what it is. And honestly, I can definitely imagine you seeing this coming. Basically, about the time when we were having a garden barbecue.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
It's just so fucking good.
Go on, tell the story.
Your 20th birthday, maybe?
I believe it was my or it was 19th.
I don't know, because it was during the weird period of COVID.
I think it might have been 19th.
Okay.
Because I remember when I was 20, I did not look that fat.
Okay, okay, got you. Okay, so for Aoife's 19th birthday, we were celebrating it by having a garden barbecue. Our friend Christina, she was in charge of grilling. Then I noticed a lot of the smoke from the grill was going to her face. So I was just gently fanning it away from her so that she doesn't have to inhale it, and also just so she could see what the fuck she's grilling. For some reason, I don't remember what the reason was, I made Aoife in charge of fanning the smoke out of her face, and then I went back into the house to look for something, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. So I went back out, and the entire fucking garden was filled with smoke. I was gone for not even 10 seconds. That could have been a group suicide, genuinely. And all I could see was the piece of cardboard and your arms hitting another round. What you basically did was fan the grill, because oxygen fire, bigger fire, this everything filled with smoke. I genuinely couldn't see anyone. I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating at all.
Well, you gave me a job. I was gonna make damn sure I did it, okay?
Oh, you did it alright.
But I'm very sorry for nearly killing everyone.
Why did Christina not say anything? Because surely if I can't see you, she can't see the crowd. Or why did no one else say anything? Aoife, calm down.
Maybe they just thought I was so into it. They didn't want to stop me,
I have no idea, but yeah, no, that's one of my favorite memories. You almost killing all of us. If you want to kill yourself by carbon monoxide, hit her up, because she will make sure the job is done.
Yes, I will. I fucking knew that was gonna like be brought up. I fucking knew it.
Honestly, if you didn't expect at all, like, what's wrong with you? My next one is just like a in general, all the time sort of thing.
Okay.
But there is one moment that it really stuck out. Basically, whenever like you take photos of me and it's just so bad.
Well, I'm sorry. At least I don't fucking post them.
That's true. The moment that really stand out to me, and I'll try and put the pictures on the screen. Basically, we were doing a photo shoot one time, right? Mm-hmm. At the college, remember?
No.
Really? Are you serious? One with you, me, Carmen, Zoe.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that one really sticks out to me in particular because you tried, which I appreciate. I always appreciate you trying, okay? Like, yes, it does kill my soul when I look at the pictures, but I appreciate you trying. Basically, she took some behind the scene photos of me and I did the same for her. She sent me that and I was like, Aoife, are you fucking for real? This could be a different shoot and we wouldn't know. But yeah.
I'm very sorry.
No, it's okay. It's really entertaining to see how my photos turn out.
I will say, like, even though, like, obviously the photos I took were not good, but you didn't look ugly in them.
Yeah, that's true, because it doesn't matter how bad I could have looked in it because I was just a silhouette. We may have to take like 500 to get a few good ones, right? But the process leading up to that is also really fun as well. That leads me on to the next one. When I yassified your really bad photo taken by a different person. Like... Yeah.
That was really funny. I will say, when that person posted that photo without my permission, in their words,
sorry,
they thought I looked cunty. Looked so good.
No,
like I slayed.
No, you didn't. I also remember as soon as I got tagged in that post as well, I came across that. I was like, oh my gosh, you better take that down. After I refreshed, it disappeared. So I was like, yes, good job, yes. Good job. And then I consult you about it. And then you're like, you fucking seen it?
That made me cry again.
I'm so sorry.
I started crying again because I was like, oh my fucking god, my Opar saw me at my worst. Thing is, like, while taking those photos too, I did say, we can take more, we can do better. And she still posted that one. But then you photoshopped me.
I truly made you cunty. I made you slay.
Yes,
I made you
you
beautiful.
did. Thank you so much for that. Such a big improvement. Like, I can look at like the photo you yassified and be like, that's really good. Because that photo, oh my god, it still sometimes haunts me in my dream. But you know what? For this episode, I'm happy to show the original.
Okay, you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My next one was the time we went down to London together for the first time to see DPR, and I just remember like how genuinely happy you were.
Oh
and
my goodness.
I never seen that from you before. So I was actually like low-key like, I didn't know how to process it. You were actually so excited. You were so smiley. Keep in mind, this was during the time where she was in that shitty apartment.
Yes.
Her mental health was not good at all. Being able to witness how happy you are, like, it really, like, shifted my fucking chemical like imbalances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I'm so glad you had a good time. Ever since that moment, I got to see more of your happier side, you know what I mean?
Yes, no, I'm also really glad, especially because we went there together, because that actually pushed me to write a message saying like, hey guys, I'm actually gonna move out sooner.
That's
So,
right,
bye.
yes, that's right.
No, actually it happened within the span of like a day or two, or maybe even just like in the same day, where basically I initially wrote a message saying, hey guys, I'm gonna move out in like March. I was having so much fun, so later I was like, never mind guys, I'm moving out in January. Like, fuck you guys.
Oh yeah, there's another incident at that trip that just makes me fucking laugh.
Oh yes.
Basically, one day we were having dinner in our hotel and you were just telling me how bad your living conditions at the flat was.
Yes.
We mentioned a story before, right? But for those who have forgotten or are new here, at her old flat in Edinburgh, one of her flatmates basically blew up the toilet, right? I didn't fucking clean it. So Aoife witnessed it as she threw up. She was telling me that story and I started to feel like I was gonna fucking throw up. Like, and here's the thing, I can handle pee-pee poo-poo stuff. I can watch someone being dissected open as I have my dinner, like, no problem. But for some fucking reason, in that moment, I could not handle it. I was like, Aoife, you need to shut the fuck up right now, or I'm gonna fucking throw up.
How do you think I felt? I was the one who threw up.
I know, but still, like, it was genuinely so fucking traumatic. And I think because I stayed over at that flat one time, and I had like a taste of what it was like there, that experience morphing into this shit story as well just made me so fucking sick. It was, oh my god, it was so bad.
I'm very sorry about that.
Now that I'm re-seeing it all, I'm like, oh my god.
Don't vomit now.
I won't, but oh, it was just so funny. You had to be there sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, even you hearing about this story right now, you guys, you can understand how terrible the living conditions
I mean, there
were.
was actually a bright side to that story.
Is there?
Yeah, because like basically while living there for a good period of time, I kept wanting to vomit, but I could never do it. But then after like walking into the bathroom just in case to see if I would puke, and then seeing those shit stains in the toilet, I finally puked.
That's not a bright side to me. I don't care how the fuck you paint it, right? That is not a bright side.
I'm just looking for silver linings. Well, actually, they're brown linings, but still. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm sorry.
Moving on from the shit stains. This next one, I'll just jump into the story. So we were at a gay club. We were dancing, having fun.
Oh.
And then suddenly, Eva is doing poppers.
Look, I didn't know what it was.
It's just the way you did it. Like, how the fuck did we create this? Okay, pretend this is poppers, right? I guess past to Aoife, right? And she's just like, and she went, and it was just so funny because, like, yeah, I could tell you had no idea what it was, but you gave it a little snap.
No, because I saw like basically it was a group we were with, right?
Yeah.
They were like passing it around, so I thought like, oh, like is this like I don't know helium or something? I was like, oh, it smells bad. Here you go. I gave it back.
But also I'm like, girl, helium would not be sold in this tiny ass bottle. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't fucking know. Also, it wasn't was it a tiny bottle?
Yes, because here's the thing: a lot of people mistake it for essential oils.
Oh.
What kind of fucking balloon would this helium filled if it was helium, you know what I mean? And now every time I go to a gay club or I walk past like a sign selling poppers, I'm like, Aoife, it's your turn.
I did not know what the fuck it was until after you told me.
I feel like you would have enjoyed it. Nothing really happened, but just like witnessing it with my own two eyes, I was like laughing my ass off. Not only that, right, but the way you held it, it was like this. She had her pinky up.
That's how I hold almost everything.
Do you think you'll ever try it again?
No, maybe.
If you do it next time, I'll join you.
And this time I'll at least know what it is.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to your shitty apartment very quickly, right?
Lovely.
The first time I visited you, it was to help you paint your room. What I ended up fucking doing was spilling paint, like bright red paint, on the fucking floor. And then we were frantically trying to skip as much paint we can back into the fucking can.
That was really fucking funny.
Honestly, I was so surprised of how chill you were about it.
There was no point in freaking out. And also, why not laugh at you while I could? But I did end up replacing the carpet by myself in the end.
Basically what happened was you had like a bucket of paint on like a binder, so it was like slanted, and while we were clearing out her room so we could like lay down the sheets, basically I moved your suitcase away, which was keeping the paint up from the slant. Your paint just slid and hit the ground and the lid came off somehow.
The thing is, the lid had no reason being that loose.
It really didn't.
I will say that, yeah.
Because I've dropped paint before, right, where it has been open and we sealed it back up and it never like opened, but for some reason, yeah, that paint lid was loose and caused me to spill.
That was really funny though. It looked like a crime scene.
It did. It really did. And also, I was talking to another group chat at the end of the day, right, and people were just asking what we got up to, and I said, oh, I was helping Aoife paint her walls, and then someone responded, are you sure you're painting the walls? Because they seen the video of us trying to skip the paint back in.
Well, thank you for painting my carpet.
Of course, you're so welcome. I just wanted to make you feel so welcome in your new place. Speaking of you replacing the carpet, right? It was massive, okay? Your room at the time was quite small. Like, the best way for you to like place this fucking long ass carpet was to like tilt it at an angle over your bed. And it just looked like your fucking sleep paralysis demon. I'm gonna put a picture up here if we can find it.
Yes, I will find it again.
Because if you see it, right, it's just funnier if you see it yourself.
I just did not expect the carpet to arrive that long. I was so surprised because the guy like came with it and I was like, why the fuck is this so long? So I was like lifting it, trying to push it through the stairs, like our narrow stairs too. It was not easy. And then trying to like actually push it into my room too, because it spanned the whole hallway. For a while I did sleep with that hanging over me. That was nice.
Yeah. It's so funny. If you're watching this on like audio mode, switch to video mode. Unless you're on Apple Podcasts, then you can't switch. Oh, that's actually all of them.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't expect to get through them this quickly. But yeah, what do you think of those memories?
They're very funny. But also, given how fast this went, am I really that boring? Did I really mean that little to you?
I guess.
That's the way I like it. So yes, I'm glad that all my fuck-ups were so memorable for you.
Not gonna lie, they're not really fuck ups. Like, yeah, you killing us nearly, yeah, that was low-key a fuck up. But it wasn't your intention anyways.
So would it have been fine if I actually killed you? Because I didn't intend to?
Well, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't fucking know, would I? But no, I definitely had more, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stick to 10.
Okay.
We just rapid fire speed for them. I mean, I hope you guys got to learn more about Aoife and see this different side of her.
It's not really a different side, is it?
Not really, but before they didn't know you were addicted to poppers, now they know you're addicted to poppers.
Oh my god, exposed!
Someone get her help! Poppers Anonymous!
Hi, my name is Aoife, and I'm addicted to poppers.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if you can get addicted to poppers, can you?
I don't know. I don't think I ever could. I sniffed it and it was terrible. Then again, I didn't inhale it. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, because you have to really like. We will try next time and let you know how that goes. Let you know how that goes, alright?
Paige, I'm going to law school. I can't.
For legal reasons, that was a joke. Okay, let's be real, you could defend yourself.
No, I couldn't.
Whoa.
I can prosecute myself. I can't defend myself.
Well, you could be your first client then. Overall, I'm very glad you came into my life.
That is gross. Disgusting.
Yeah, no, I regret even letting those words utter out my mouth. Here's to many more memories. It's good to see that we're in a better headspace and can hopefully live long. But not too long, because I think I'll be bored by then.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think I'd be bored at like 40.
Really?
Yeah.
There's not so much for you to do.
Okay, fine. 41?
If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at traumadumplings.pod. That's it. That's the episode over. When it's her birthday, please wish her lots of birthday wishes. Do that on Instagram.
Thank you. It's on June. Wait, no, obviously it's June.
You will see a birthday post on the Trauma Dumplings Instagram.
Did we make a birthday post for you?
I did, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, you did. Yes.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching or listening. Any last words, Aoife?
Bye-bye.